So we made a song. Hey bestie, what's it like in Poser City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but she looks so pretty, yes she does. Indy can't shine the way she does, you know it's true. Girl, I'm an addict to your love, but I just feel invisible, so I decided to turn goth because I'm running after a brat. You know it's true. Oh, it's revolutionary. Oh, it's revolutionary.
I really appreciate you guys participating in this little workshop on the archetype cards. I know you're home from college, I know it's your break, but I was really curious how some people in their 20s would respond to the archetypes as well, to write some poetry or a rap song or do a collage about them. So thank you for that. The cards that you were given randomly, you have the bully card, the lover, self-critical. Oh, this is interesting. The tool or the puppet, the addict, burden. Oh, and the musician. Okay, great. So, Malcolm, did you focus in on any card in particular?
I went with a musician.
Okay, cool. Okay, why don't you read to us what you wrote?
The musician's tool is her piano. She plays dancing silhouettes that tell their story as lovers. Charcoal and onyx fuse together and skip as ebony, as the light bully tries to pull them apart. Ebony is burdened with Ivory's addiction to dancing shadows. Ivory must learn to be self-critical that charcoal and onyx are not tools to feed his addiction to dusk.
Okay, I really like how visual that is. It's like I can almost see all those shades of the blacks and grays in there. Very interesting. And James, how about you? Did you focus in on one particular card?
I focused on the tool.
Oh, okay. Why don't you share with us?
Sure. A tool, bullied by the burden of truth, self-critical, always with something to prove, not able to escape an act of his own self-hatred. As time progressed, he only felt his time was wasted. As he started to give up, a musician found him, taught him to be a lover, and embrace the light inside him. Warmth, empathy, the push he needed to soften his heart and prove that he in fact succeeded.
Oh, that's excellent. Very excellent. What were you thinking about when you got that tool? What do you think that means, a tool?
I was thinking more of like a tool of society, sort of.
A tool of society?
So someone's sort of been like someone mostly go through the mostly like mostly just being used, whether by school or by work or just sort of out in like the environment.
Okay, good. And Malcolm, how about yourself?
It was kind of similar to what James was talking about, but I kind of went with having someone be objectified.
Objectified.
Yeah.
Okay, so just objectifying them, using them while they're useful to you, and then as soon as they're gone and not useful, toss them away. Okay, that's very interesting to me. I know both of you are in college, you're in education, you're in engineering, but that was some pretty good poetry, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so I see that you're working on a collage for an archetype card here.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I was thinking, like someone who's kind of at a point in their life where they don't have a whole lot of direction. So something like a kind of like a wanderer. He's like, he doesn't have a particular way he's gonna go. It's just kind of, he's got hundreds of paths in front of him.
Okay, like, are you thinking about something kind of like a lost soul?
Not like a lost soul, because a lost soul is kind of like someone who's lost hope in something, or they've lost their way. This is more not so much lost their way as finding their way. So.
Well, I bet that means a lot to someone like you who's 22 and finishing college, and this is something very prevalent in your life right now.
Exactly.
Okay, excellent. Sometimes I bring collage material because some people like to either work outside the comfort zone or do something visual instead of written. I'll bring like a little white card like this, like you're doing, just magazines, glue, scissors. You can put them on the card.
Alright.
These are examples of other people who've made ones they felt were missing in the deck. Like someone felt the princess was missing. And so she made a small card. I blew it up so I can show people. And someone else felt the philosopher was missing.
Okay.
And so he made a collage and put that into existence. But they just made them on these little cards like you're doing to start with.
All right.
So thank you for opening yourself up to a different art form besides just poetry or rap or whatever.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.